You have probably felt this frustration. You ask your smart assistant to do something simple. Book a flight, send an email, update your calendar. Instead of doing the task, it just gives you instructions. This is the limit of most AI assistants today. They can talk, but they cannot do. This is why a new tool is getting so much attention. It is called OpenClaw, and it is different because it actually works. It does not just talk. It acts. This AI agent can open your apps, send your emails, click buttons on websites, even run code, all from a single message. So what is OpenClaw? In one sentence, an open-source AI agent you run on your own computer to perform real-world tasks. It is not a website you visit. It is not an app you download from a store. It is software you install on your own hardware, your laptop, a home server, or a cloud VM. Because you run it yourself, you have complete control. Your data, your rules. OpenClaw connects to large language models, GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, even local models if you have the hardware. You send a command. The agent understands, plans, and executes steps to reach your goal. You can text your AI from WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, or Slack, and it performs real tasks on your machine. Example: remind me to call the doctor when I get home. It can watch location, detect arrival, and send the reminder. It feels powerful and futuristic, but it is designed for tech-savvy users, not a beginner tool. Major outlets call it both powerful and potentially dangerous. With control comes responsibility. Understanding how OpenClaw works helps you see both its power and its risks. It is built from a few key parts. First, the gateway, the front door connecting your messaging apps to the system, passing your messages inside. Second, the agent, the brain. It asks the LLM what steps to take, then turns plans into actions. Third, the skills library, modular plugins that perform specific actions. Gmail, browser control, calendars, files, APIs, smart devices. Enable only what you need. Developers can add new skills following open standards, extending what the agent can do. Fourth, memory persistent local files that store context, preferences, and habits between sessions. It learns and refines how it helps you, improving over time without sending private data to the cloud. OpenClaw uses model-agnostic protocols to integrate with many services. You can switch models, even run multiple, for different tasks. Modular by design. Add a capability by writing a skill. Remove permissions by disabling it. Audit activity by checking local files. That transparency and control are rare, and they come with serious responsibility. Next, what you can actually do with it. Now, let's get practical. What can you actually do? Personal productivity. Manage your entire day from one chat window. Ask it to find time with Sarah and send the invite. Multiple steps compressed into one command. Web automation. Control a browser to check you into a flight, fill forms, or scrape data. Even monitor prices and alert you. Developers. Send a message to create folders, pull code, run scripts, manage servers. Like a remote shell you control with natural language. Great for routine sysadmin tasks without logging in each time. Smart home. Integrate platforms to control lights and devices with simple chat. Ask about your steps after linking a wearable. Quick personal status checks on demand. Because it can combine data, calendar, and traffic, it can proactively set your alarm earlier so you are not late. The pattern, natural language in, real actions out. It is a true personal assistant that follows through, but power without guardrails creates risk. With great power comes great responsibility, and OpenClaw is very powerful. It often needs deep system access. Your file system, browser, email, and calendars. A misconfiguration could expose your data to the internet, a real risk if you are careless. Researchers have found exposed control panels online. If hijacked, an attacker gets whatever your agent can access. That means sending spam, stealing passwords, or deleting files. Using your agent as a backdoor to your digital life. Skills or code. A malicious skill could appear helpful, like organize photos, but secretly exfiltrate sensitive documents. Cost and complexity. Local big models need serious GPUs. Cloud APIs rack up fees with many calls. Setup is not simple. Managing API keys, security settings, and dependencies leads some to take shortcuts, often unsafe. Bottom line, the tool is powerful, but not user-friendly yet. Treat it like production software with real security stakes. If you decide to experiment, do it safely. Start with least privilege, only the minimum permissions. Enable just 1 or 2 skills for a specific task. Keep file and browser access off until needed. Use a sandbox. Do not run OpenClaw on your main computer. Prefer a separate machine or a virtual machine. If something goes wrong, damage stays inside the VM. Whitelist who can command the agent. Specify exact user IDs and save. Monitor logs regularly. Confirm it is behaving as expected. Use trusted skills from well-known community repos. Read the README. Understand what a skill does before installing. Back up the local memory files. They hold your context and preferences. Losing them means starting over. Treat setup with care and caution. That is the key to a successful experience. Where does OpenClaw fit? Chatbots answer. Automation links apps. Agents act. OpenClaw is an agent. It is not just a voice interface for search, it is an execution engine for your life. Closer to AutoGPT or LangChain agents, but more like a complete platform with persistent memory and chat integrations. Workflow tools use rigid triggers. OpenClaw uses AI reasoning. Tell it what you want, it figures out the steps. Across the industry, leaders like Jensen Huang, Sundar Pichai, Satya Nadella, Sam Altman, and Elon Musk talk about agents, GPUs, and AI platforms. NVIDIA, OpenAI, Microsoft, GPT, Gemini, Grok, even ad systems, and the path to AGI. OpenClaw is unique because it is open source and self-hosted. You control code, data, and deployment. Observers agree, security and trust will decide which agents win. Power must come with protection. Expect hybrids. Open agents plus supervised cloud for critical tasks. The direction is clear, from talking AI to doing AI. So, should you use it? After testing and reviewing expert concerns, my take is clear. This is a pioneering tool that shows the future of personal AI, agents that actually do the work. But it is a double-edged sword. It demands technical skill and a responsible mindset. For enthusiasts, developers, and power users, it is an incredible playground. Real value, not just theory. Start small, be cautious, use a sandbox, begin with low-stakes tasks, watch logs, expand trust gradually. If managing servers, API keys, and security is daunting, waiting is smart. This space will mature quickly. The shift from talking AI to doing AI is here. Walk toward it with eyes open, curious and careful.